What is going on, Knights and Squires? Today, I wanted to mix it up a little bit. I always see YouTubers doing the either rating or making a tier list of all kinds of things. So today, I've decided to make a tier list of most of the furry YouTubers that I think are pretty cool. But before we get started, I want to disclaim that I'm not saying that I don't like these people. I think they all make good content. I'm just telling you my personal opinions on which ones I like more than the other. But without further ado, let's get into it. So, first off, we got Meow First Shot. I watch his channel every now and then. He's pretty cool. I like the more VR chat themed content creators. I think they're pretty cool. But his persona per se is kind of cute. So I'll give him a solid 8. Yeah, solid 8 out of 10. Next up on the docket, we got Vizara Gaming. I like watching his channel. He's very cool. Makes some pretty interesting videos. And his avatar looks really cool. I like it a lot. So I'm going to give him a 10 out of 10. Next up, we got Monty Wolf. This is his full handle. I personally don't like him. I used to watch him like all the time, but then he just quit posting, so I just don't like watching his channel anymore. But yeah, I think I'm gonna give him about probably a 1 out of 10. Next on the list, we got Whiskey Dingo, the Dingo Man. I watch his streams every now and then. I honestly don't know how he streams so much all the time. I feel like I would get exhausted after doing that. But all in all, he's got a pretty cool channel. He does a little bit of everything. By the name, you know what kind of persona he has. It's a dingo, of course. I think it looks cool. I like the crown. Crowns are cool. I'll give him a 7.5 out of 10. Next up, we got Coda. Coda IRL. He's pretty cool. I like watching him every now and then. Pretty good content. I do like a really cool looking wolf avatar. And like I said, I am completely on board with the VR chat avatars. I have to do that one day. I gotta make a VR chat avatar, probably like a fox, with some nightingale armor on. That'd just be cool. But for Coda, I think I'll give him a 9 out of 10 solid. I think that's pretty good. Next up, we got Baron Shep. That dude has a voice, okay? He has a very calming voice. So cool. German Shepherds are amazing as well. So I'm going to give him a 9.5 out of 10. Very cool. Next up, I think I'm saying it right. Neon Wolf. I don't know. But anyways, he's pretty cool. I discovered his channel after watching, I think it was a Click video or something. And I think he was in it, which was hilarious. Yeah, he sometimes goes over the weather. That's actually pretty cool. And he's a blue dog. That's kind of based, as they say. Very cool. I'm going to give him a 10 out of 10. I really like his channel. Okay, moving on to Reef Ruff. Oh, yes. The person with the stinky socks, apparently. I don't usually watch his streams or anything, but I do every once in a while watch his highlights here on YouTube, and I think he's a little bit. I don't know if I would say a little bit better than Meow First Shot. No, I'd say he's a little bit under him. I think I'll go with a 7 out of 10 for him. He's still pretty cute and everything, so there you go. Next up, we got Mansters, or Furry ASMR. He has 2 channels. He's Italian. I like Italians, they're cool. You know, they already know how to make spaghetti. Do you know that? Every Italian already knows how to make spaghetti. They know that. It's part of life. They already know. I'm telling you, they do. He's really cool. I like watching him. And I'm not a big ASMR fan, but his I can get behind it. It's very nice. I'm gonna give him a 10 out of 10. All right, moving on. We have Snowy. Snowy Floof. I'm gonna call him Snowy. He's pretty cool. I like his persona, his VR chat avatar. Very cool looking. And I like how exaggerated he is. Sometimes it's just funny to watch. Very lighthearted humor. So I'm going to put him pretty high up on here. Probably about a 9.5 out of 10. Most definitely. Now I discovered this channel a little ways back. It's called Scale Shift. They do a perfect job with it. I think there's enough chaos involved. There's enough funny chaos. Mix all of it together, you know. You get a great channel. I think it turned out really well. And not to mention that he made a video where he's a fox, you know, I think. But he was acting silly, and I said not all foxes are like this. And he come back and said that yes, some of them are Skyrim criminals. A direct attack on me. Never had this happen before. I subscribe to him for that reason. For that, I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. Alright, I hope you liked this little rating tier list thing. I'm probably going to make a part 2 because I definitely didn't add all of the ones I watch in. Like, there's even some that I watch that I'm not even subscribed to. But I just kind of, you know, watch them. So, but be sure to tell me which ones are your favorites. And if I missed any that you really like, please tell me, because I'm planning on making a part 2. And if you will leave your furry content creator you want me to do a ranking on, just put it down in the comments, and I will cover it in the next one. But that's all I got for today. Not too big, but just wanted to throw this out here, give you a little time. I am going to be working on a new Skyrim playthrough, so be hold tight for that, because it will be happening soon, I promise. And I may even do an Oblivion character. I think that would be really cool. I also make art here on YouTube. I post it, you know. You can look at that if you'd like. But other than that, if you wouldn't care to like and subscribe, I will see all you knights and squires, wizards and spell swords in the next one. Later.